weekend in New York, Raul Julia posed with his co-star, pop artist Sheena Easton, who will join him in a revival of Man of La Mancha, opening on Broadway in April.
I used to dream about doing it. And, at that time, it was an impossible dream.
Did you know that Rhodey and LaBella are back?
He says the water in Robin Hood was just too cold. So someone else did the swimming, then he did the follow-up scene under the waterfall.
But that's not me in the pool, so if women are impressed and they got the wrong guy.
Body doubles are not only used in the movies. Sheena Easton used one in her music video, doing what comes naturally. This leg doesn't belong to Sheena. It's the property of Amy Rochelle. Sheena says that if she ever had to do a nude scene in a movie, she wouldn't hesitate to call on a double.
I've been on too many sets now where there's 14 grips standing around looking at you. I don't know if me personally, I could just take off my clothes and go, shoot, you know? So, yeah, I think that if I had to do a naked scene right now at this point in my sort of psychological development, I'd have to use somebody else for that.
Sheena's double, Amy Rochelle, is a successful swimsuit model, and she was also hand-picked by Demi Moore and the director of Ghost to be Moore's body double, although her scenes were not used in the movie.
Basically, I just took my top off and I was topless so that they could see how I was built. And then they were planning to do a nude scene, but it worked out that they decided not to do it, which was probably, you know, better for the movie.
Breakfast! Move!
But sometimes having a body double...
Julia is taking on the part of the man in search of the impossible dream, but he'll be joined by someone who has made her mark on the pop charts rather than on stage.
I was formed in a ditch by a mother who left me there.
Sheena Easton sings her heart out as Aldonza, the prostitute who's transformed by Don Quixote, played by Raul Julia. She says the play really moves her.
There's so many emotions involved every night. You've got to dig into yourself and bring them out and at the same time, you know, be able to sing it. Why does he say the things he says?
Though Sheena's been on the road as a pop singer for a dozen years and has performed in numerous music videos, this is her first real acting job on stage.
I'm a learner, a beginner. It's all new to me. I go up there in front of the audience every night and make at least one or two mistakes every night.
Because she's still learning the craft, she's not upset by mixed reviews.
You can't let a review stifle your desire to spread your wings and try new things. My review of myself would be, I'm doing an honest job, I'm working hard, and I'm a lot better now 3 months down the road than when I first started with the play.
Washington, D.C. was the last city in around-the-country warm-up for Broadway, and each night she has transformed herself into the character. But she knows that some people will still come to the theater looking for Sheena the pop star.
You better hope that you're not going to see Sheena Easton the pop singer just up there belting out her hits, because you're getting robbed, you know. I've got to be up there doing Aldonza, or they should ask for their money back. Man of La Mancha begins on Broadway next Tuesday.